Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG, and we have a special one here today. Where Winds Meet, I know. What's this about? Well, it's going to be a video on the state of play, because I got my hands on some footage that is, as of yet, not so much unseen as it is just hard to get a hold of, I suppose. But we're going to be delving into some brand new footage and having a look at where the game is at. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the way to 11k and we are closer every day. But let's get straight into it. Just a bit of a recap on what Where Winds Meet is. This is some of the footage pulled from the live streams that I did a couple months ago when I had beta access. Now, of course, those of you that were there during the live streams will recognize this footage. Those that haven't, I'm going to put the links to both live streams in the description below so you can watch them if you want, as well as a link to the video that basically summarized the 10 hours that I played during the beta. But let's just have a quick look before we get into it. Just chill out. Let's talk about it, you know? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, stop getting greedy, stop getting greedy. Red is blockable, gold is unblockable. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? Oh! Let's go! Q? Oh, I'm so sorry! That's not what I intended! That's not what I intended! Oh god! Now, during the beta itself, there was honestly precious little about what was going on when it came to this game, and it's really nice to see more concept art and more videos coming out from the game itself, because we're about to enter the second beta that's coming up in the next month or so. Super keen to see that because they have added so very much, including the PlayStation 5 announcement. So this game is going to end up being on PlayStation 5 and PC, which obviously I think that's going to expand the reach of the game quite substantially, because that's kind of what the game needs. This is basically like a mature version of Genshin Impact in a way, except you only get one character to control and make stronger, which obviously I prefer that. Not to mention there's heaps of different weapons now, the least of which I am super looking forward to trying on all the new bosses, of course. But the umbrella, man, the umbrella looks so damn good. I mean, the concept art for it, and honestly how it looks in general, it's an absolutely big part, or it seems to be a big part of the next, I suppose, push, the next beta. Umbrella is going to be a big one in it, and I am so keen to try it. I'm so keen. I mean, just look at how absolutely amazing these short clips on the umbrella are. It blows my mind. I'm so excited for it. And I even managed to get the umbrella motion capture image. I wish it was a longer clip, but this is what I got for it. It's always been crazy to me how intense motion capture stuff is for games these days. You know, you see the animation and it's like, damn, that must have taken ages to animate frame by frame, but like reality, it's actual people doing it. Obviously there's wire assistance there, come on now, but it's just so damn cool. All of the fighting stuff has been motion capture. It's amazing. Now, we all know, for the people that watch the live streams or watch the VODs afterwards, I went through pretty much almost all of the game and fought almost all of the bosses, so I've seen a lot of bosses even to this point. But part of this video is to really showcase even more bosses. So the videos you're about to see are bosses that are going to be added into the next playable version of the game, which I am hoping is the next beta, which is soon, and I hope that everybody who wants a key gets a key from that, but I honestly don't know if they're going to use the same process. But anyway, have a look at these bosses. Now, the videos have been muted because of the music, unfortunately. That stuff is owned separately, and I'll get a copyright strike if I play the music that's playing in the background of those. And I can't separate out the streams of audio so I can have the sound of the fighting and not the sound of the music, so unfortunately they have to be silent. But They were talking about adding a new difficulty level to the game too, so some of the bosses in this game are absolutely insanely overpowered, like crazy hard. So it's interesting that they're going to be adding a new difficulty level to it. And I'm really hoping that's going to be one of the things that drives co-op in it, because there is going to be co-op in this. There's co-op raids, you can join other people's worlds and fight together. Obviously everything else gets stronger, but it's just going to be super fun if it's Souls-like with co-op, you know? Let it be known that I am ready to fight every single one of these bosses. Especially that fish boss. That looks absolutely hilarious, and that's the other thing about this game that I really liked. Even while I was streaming it, I was constantly coming across things that literally just cracked me up. So I'm super excited to see like what more they've added, because I do like humor with my Wuxia games, let me tell you. And I'm also keen to explore more of the capital and more of the map itself, because if you do remember, or if you haven't seen it yet, you can go check out the live streams for yourself. But I opened up the map and we explored the map in its entirety, and it is so big. I am so ready to see what else it has to offer, because I mean, that's an ice boss, therefore logically there's going to be a snow area, an ice area. So given the fact that this is going to be in the next beta, I'm really hoping we got a big ass mountain to fight on, to explore, to delve into, to fly over. I'm so excited for it. And it's just wonderful to see this game getting into a better and better state, which means that it's closer and closer to release, and I like that a lot. There were already some of the best cinematics I've ever seen in a game like this during the beta, and I mean, you can see it for yourself here. It is absolutely top tier, which is a lot of the reason why they had such high requirements for your setup, your rig, in order to actually run this game, because it is very hectic, extremely intensive kind of game. But my god, was it beautiful. I literally felt like I was in the game from these cutscenes, and this is like the very start of the game. This is what draws you in. My excitement when I first started streaming this was palpable, so I am super excited to see this game both getting more attention and going into another beta soon. And there's going to be even more people this time, since PS5 is now added to the pool. And let it be known, you can in fact change your gender now. In the first beta it wasn't available, but now it is, and let me tell you, so very many people are going to choose to play the female protagonist, not gonna lie. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave my gushing here. You can go and wishlist this game for yourself on the PlayStation Store, as well as sign up to possibly get a beta key from their website. Strongly recommend you do that as soon as you can, if you are interested in getting that. But that is all from me, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a great day.